Why do you feel like giving up? Why does it feel like everything is falling apart? Why does your heart keep breaking, even when you're doing your best to stay strong? You look around and it feels like the world is moving without you. Like hope is something for other people, but not for you. Like your light is fading. But there's something you need to hear. Hope never dies. Not when you're broken, not when you're tired, not even when you feel like you've lost everything. Because hope is not a feeling. It's a decision, a choice. Every single day, someone wakes up feeling like the weight of the world is just too much. They smile in public, but inside, they're screaming silently, drowning in thoughts. You've felt that, haven't you? That invisible war in your chest. The voice that whispers, "You'll never make it. You're not good enough. You don't belong here." But that voice is lying. Because you're still breathing. You're still here. And being here means hope is still alive. The stars only shine in the dark. You can't see their brilliance when the world is bright. And just like those stars, your real strength is revealed when things fall apart. Your light shows up when the world turns off. Your fire is born in the dark, in the pain, in the struggle, in the moments when you feel invisible. That doesn't make you weak. That means you're becoming. Becoming the one who doesn't give up. The one who gets up when nobody's watching. The one who doesn't need a stage to keep fighting. You've faced storms that could have crushed others. You've carried pain that no one saw. You've walked through fire and still stood tall. And yet you're still here, still breathing, still holding onto a thread of something more. That thread, it's not weakness, it's hope. You don't need to have it all figured out today. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to show up. And keep showing up. Because that is power. That is strength. That is why hope never dies. Storms don't last forever. And the pain you're feeling now, it's growing something inside you. Something unshakable. You are not your failures. You are not your fear. You are not your past. You are a survivor, a fighter, a warrior. Even when no one sees you, even when no one claps, even when you're walking alone, keep going. Because your worth isn't defined by the noise around you, it's defined by your silence, your determination, your refusal to stay down. This isn't the end of your story. This is your turning point, a new chapter, a new fire. You've come too far to let it all slip away now. You've cried, you've bled, you've prayed, you've waited. And now, you rise. Rise with fire. Rise with purpose. Rise with hope. Because hope never dies. It only hides, waiting for you to believe again. Why do we lose hope? Because life hits hard. Because dreams take longer than expected. Because no one claps when you win. And no one catches you when you fall. But hear this. Just because it feels like you've been buried doesn't mean it's over. Maybe you haven't been buried. Maybe you've been planted. And if you've been planted, then growth is coming. Breakthrough is coming. Strength is coming. You're not weak because you cry. You're not broken because you fall. You're not lost because the path is unclear. You are human. And being human means you fight. You fall. You bleed. But you get back up. Again. And again. And again. You thought this pain was your ending? No. This pain is your becoming. A seed doesn't grow with sunlight alone. It needs darkness, pressure, time, faith. And so do you. Everyone wants the victory, but no one wants the valley. Everyone wants the crown, but not the cross. But hear this. There is strength in your silence. There is fire in your waiting. There is power in your pain. They may have forgotten you. They may have left you. They may have said you wouldn't make it. Let them, because when your moment comes, and it will come, they'll see what grew in the dark. And they'll ask, how? But you'll know. You'll whisper the truth. I never gave up. I had hope. Yes, it hurts. Yes, it's heavy. Yes, you're tired of carrying the weight. But you keep going. Not because it's easy, but because you refuse to quit. You rise. You rise without applause, without a map, without backup. Because there's something in you louder than fear. Hope. Hope says, I don't care how far you've fallen. I don't care how long it's been. We're getting up today. Hope is not weak. Hope is not soft. Hope is not passive. Hope is the warrior voice inside you that says, try again. Stand up. Let's go. Even when the world forgets you. Even when no one believes. Storms are loud, but storms pass. They don't last forever. And if you're still here, if you're still breathing, you've got another shot. So don't let the storm outside you destroy the fire inside you. Because the fire is still burning. The fire is still alive. And as long as the fire is there, hope never dies.